father of 7 children, 5 of which being girls. I felt that I had to protect them. Was nobody gonna protect them the way that I could? And something happened to one of my daughters in my own home by a family member that turned everything upside down. Until this day, he's still in jail for the actions that he took, in which we found out that had been taking place over the course of maybe 4 years. There's nothing that I had experienced in combat or a police officer that would prepare me for something of that magnitude happening to me, to her, while I'm there. I had to keep up the persona for her and the rest of the family that I was strong and that I would take care of this. But on the inside, it was killing me. I didn't want to do anything in my house because I didn't want my family to have to clean up my mess. And I walked to the middle of the street and I looked both ways. There were no cars coming. And I said, this is it. I'm going to do it. My neighbor, who is also a veteran, was outside cutting his grass. And I came outside. He didn't know I was armed, but I was. He called me over. I walked over to his yard and he said, brother, what are you doing? I said, just looking. He said, that's bullshit. I see it because I've done it. I was there. So I could see it a mile away. He said, I can pretty much smell it on you. Let's talk. And that day, he knew it as well as I did. He saved my life. I was tired of fighting. I was tired of going through things. Just tired, period. Tired of being tired. There are days that, even today, where you feel that everything will be better off if you were just gone and there'll be more taken care of and you wouldn't have to deal with it. But then how would they feel if you gave up and you ended it all? And why do they have to keep fighting when the strongest person in their eyes gave up and didn't continue to fight? I was lucky enough to have a support system in the family and outside of the family that I could talk to. And they helped me through a lot. And it helped her through a lot. Going through counseling, you need each other. We need each other. Without each other, we're nothing. So why would you suffer in silence? Tell someone, reach out. It doesn't make you less of a man or less of a person, period, for you to seek for help. That's why we all exist, to complement each other, to make each other better, to be able to share our experiences, to learn from one another. No matter what the troubles are, there's always higher ground. And if you have hit rock bottom and there's nowhere else to go, why not try to go up? Because all that's free. You're never powerless. You're never worthless. You get your second win and you get back in the fight. Don't give up. Never give up.
Will you remember, Alexander?
I'm going to try.
Okay, I'm going to try too.
I kind of grew up around older family members, so looking back on it, it's like I wanted to give back or take care of the older generation, just as my older generation took care of me. We're going to go through the building.
Okay.
6 years ago, I joined the military, the Delaware Army National Guard. We have a unique job. I'm an MP, 153rd Military Police Company. We provided security at the Wilmington uprising around the George Floyd incident. Then we went to Washington, D.C. for the insurrection.
Going here?
Yep.
Okay.
Then most recently, I did the what they call a COVID CNA mission. And I was sent to Millcroft Living. in Newark, Delaware.
We were very fortunate during the COVID surge. The Delaware National Guard instituted a program to get individuals like Darren certified as a CNA, certified nursing assistant.
Here you go, sir.
To quickly come in and help out our communities with our healthcare workers that were very stressed and, put to the limits.
There we go.
Now he's here with us full time, and we couldn't thank him more for that.
Oh, I hit my own.
Okay, I win.
So we went to school for about 2 weeks. Very rigorous course, was kind of tough. A lot of long days.
Oh, there you go.
I got my hands on helping feed, helping change clothes or, showers, stuff like that. I decided to stay on. I felt like I was, doing something good, especially connecting with the residents a little bit.
I beat ya.
I'm gonna keep it going until God tells me otherwise, if he moves me in a different path. But I think he told me stay put for a while, at least just to say hi.
Yeah, just to say hi.
Across the tri-state area, there are monuments and tributes to America's service members, but one organization saw that a certain type of tribute was lacking, one that honored Gold Star families that lost a loved one in service. Well, today that void was filled in Newcastle, Delaware, and a Gold Star sister, our own Taronda Thomas, was right there.
As flags fly in the breeze at Veterans Memorial Park, they gather, many still grieving.
This is a place for them to come.
The Gold Star Family's Memorial Monument Phase 2 construction is complete.
They all have 4 panels: homeland, family, patriotism, and sacrifice.
It's work that COVID made late and more expensive.
It literally tripled in cost.
Still, Judy Campbell stayed on the mission as a Gold Star sister.
My brother was a combat medic, and he is and continues to be my inspiration.
Judy is the reason why, this day, I break the cardinal rule of reporting. Don't become the story. But my life is this story, a story that no Gold Star family wants to be written into, and one that began with the loss of my brother, Chief Warrant Officer 2, Terry Thomas.
It feels like the entire world has moved on as we still hold on to our heroes.
It's why monuments like this are being erected here in Newcastle, Delaware, in Pennsylvania, and across the country.
This is one of 106 across the country. There are over 60 that are in progress.
Chad Graham's grandfather, Herschel Woody Williams, made installing the monuments his life's work as a recipient of the Medal of Honor.
He said that he wore that for those that didn't get to come home.
That's why the sound of taps and a salute accompany the moment of somber celebration. This Gold Star now shining a light to remember both the fallen and their families.
We could never do enough.
There's still a little more work to do here, including the addition of a flag for Gold Star families. To find out how you can help with the mission or to find a Gold Star family memorial anywhere across the country, go to our website, 6abc.com. In Newcastle, Delaware, Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News.
This is that stage. These guys are going to remain loaded the whole time. All right? So all you do is make sure they're on stage. All right? So they remain loaded this whole time.
So we were in Romania and Bulgaria for our total of 9 months overseas deployment, and our primary mission was fire emergency services for the bases that we occupied, just providing basic security and basic fire prevention mostly to ensure that everybody was secure and no massive fires broke out. We did a lot of good training, not just with ourselves, but also with our NATO partners as well, Romania, Bulgaria, Canada as well, and British people as well.